Good morning, Moos. I'm Tristan Butler.
And I'm Taliyah Johnson, and welcome to Live at 8:05.
Here are this week's news stories.
We'd like to recognize those celebrating a birthday this week.
Celebrating a birthday tomorrow will be Weston from 212 and Adjani from 200.
Sunday is Giselle from 208.
Monday is 5th grade teacher Miss Hassenhuddle.
Next Tuesday is Nicholas from 301, Henry from 005, and Brooklyn from 003.
And next Thursday is Lauren from 114, DeMarcus from 003, and pre-K teacher Miss Figueroa.
Happy birthday, Musketeers! Next, we'd like to recognize the rooms with the best attendance for the week.
Good attendance is so important for being the best student can be, and we salute the top 3 rooms.
In third place, we have second grade room 216 with Miss Samano.
In second place is pre-K room 003, Miss Oliveria.
And in first place with 98.2% attendance this week is 8th grade room 109 with Miss Poeta.
Later today, we deliver the weekly attendance trophy to room 109.
Congratulations, Musketeers.
Today's staff spotlight features a teacher from the 6th grade team.
Last week, Tristan interviewed math and science teacher Miss Geyser. Let's take a look.
Live at 8 o'clock, I'd like to welcome 6th grade teacher Miss Geyser to the staff spotlight. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Thanks so much for having me, Tristan.
Miss Geyser, before you started teaching, did you want to be something else?
Actually, yeah, I thought I was going to be an attorney. And then I went to work as a paralegal for an attorney, and I just realized that it probably wasn't going to be my calling. So then I switched to real estate, thinking that it would be just like a quick fix, and I was there for a very long time. So I didn't become a teacher until I turned 30 when I came back to school and got my master's degree. And now I'm really glad. I feel like this is my calling and this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Ms. Geyser, how many schools have you taught and did you enjoy working there?
Well, I trained at one school and then I taught at another school in Roseland for 5 or 6 years, and I loved working there. It was a little far away from me though, from the commute. And then I've been here at Moos for 10 years, and it's by far my favorite school to teach at, as you know.
Mm-hmm. When you first started, what did you find the hardest about teaching?
Well, I would say probably just getting all of everything done. I think when I first became a teacher, I thought it was just going to be about teaching math and science all day, but then there's grading and assemblies and lots of other stuff. So just time management, I would say. For the first couple of years, it took me a while to just get used to being able to get all the stuff, the extra stuff other than teaching done. But it's well worth it.
When I was in 6th grade, you had a dog. Can you tell us more about your pet?
Oh my goodness. I have 2 dogs now. I have Benny Boops, and he is the little Morkie. He's going to be 13 in June. He's super cute, and you wouldn't know how old he is. He still looks like the cutest puppy ever. And then I have a King Cavalier mixed with a poodle, and his name is Charlie. I call him Charlie Bear, and he's just about 3. And they are the loves of my life. I love them so much, obviously, and Nicholas, but I spend so much time with them, and they are just the best thing to have in my life.
You've been teaching 6th grade for a long time. What do you love about teaching 6th graders?
I have been teaching 6th grade a long time. I've taught 6th, 7th, and 8th for the 15 years I've been teaching, and I would say I like 6th the best because it's the first time that a lot of the students are getting to be part of middle school and switching classes, and it's just a fun time to see that transition from the lower elementary grades and as they work their way up. And then I still get to be on the floor, so I get to see you guys and wave and see you in passing. So 6th grade is fun.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be and why?
I would say somewhere definitely on the beach or with a pool. I love swimming. I love the water. But really anywhere that Nicholas, my husband, and my 2 dogs could be with me, I'd be happy. But it would be great to be on the water somewhere. Yeah.
Ms. Geyser, I want to thank you for joining me today for the Live at 805 Staff Spotlight. The students appreciate everything you do here in Moos. And now back to our live show.
Thanks so much for having me, Tristan. It was a great time. At sixth graders, bless you.
Thank you to Tristan and to Miss Geiser for that staff spotlight.
This Sunday is SOP Day. Taliyah, do you know what SOP stands for?
Yep, I sure do. Speech language pathologist, but it's also known as a speech therapist.
A speech therapist is a teaching professional who evaluates, diagnoses, and treats communication disorders in individuals of all ages.
We have 2 speech therapists in our school, Miss Ruska and Miss Geiser.
So if you see these amazing teachers around school, don't forget to thank them for all their help. Next week, we have a busy week full of school events.
Next Wednesday from 3 to 5 p.m. is our International Fest.
The festival will feature food, a fashion show, the art show, music, games, dance, and poetry, just to name some of the activities.
Be sure to talk to your parents about attending after school on Wednesday.
And next Friday, 1 week from today, we have our huge school fundraiser, the Walkathon and Dia del Niño.
Last week, we all made our walkathon shirts, and now it's time to raise money for our school.
The walkathon will take place during school, and with the help of your parents, you can set up a fundraising page to help our school solicit donations to help fund school activities.
We will also be celebrating Dia del Niño that morning. There will be piñatas, loteria games, and more.
It'd be a good day to be in Moos here.
Well, thank you for joining us on Live at 8:05. We're your hosts, Taliyah Johnson
And Tristan Butler. We'll see you next week right here. And remember,
You make the Moos amazing.